I'm back again with some more of that Avatar goodness. Actually, I just finished wrapping up talking about the last episode. And, then I hit the record button again because I'm trying to watch some more Avatar. What's good with you? I don't know. I'm sorry for being aggressive. But yeah, last episode we saw King Boomsy or Boomy or whatever his name was. And he was kind of fire. He might be in my top 3, top 5 best characters so far in the show. The dude was just hilarious. He was my brand of humor. I love it. But yeah, while that episode didn't really push much of the plot forward, from what I know, we got the next episode here. There wasn't much for me to talk about besides how cool like some of the action scenes were and just how good the comedy was in that episode. I really hope we get to see some more of the king and maybe spend just a little bit more time in Omashu, because that city looks kind of crazy and I would like to explore it through the lens of our characters. Alright, other than that, if we do end up leaving Omashu this episode, I wouldn't be mad about maybe like a Katara-centric episode, because I feel like we know a lot about Aang, and we know a decent bit about Sokka. Even he had his episode with the Kyoshi warriors. I feel like we kind of need a Katara episode, because I'm not gonna lie to you, right now she's feeling like the most boring character. Not to say I don't like her, but it feels like she don't really got much going on. Besides being kind of like, not the voice of reason, but the one that's keeping everybody kind of, grounded. So if we're not in homage to this episode, I hope it's kind of like a Katara episode. Maybe her trying to learn some water bending, or I don't know. Because usually in shows that have like a robust cast like this, at the beginning of like shows like this, each of the characters usually have like an episode to shine on their individual qualities. And I feel like this is probably like the 6th episode in. We don't have a Katara episode yet? I don't know, kind of crazy. But without further ado, I was about to say but without further ado, but without further ado. Let's get the goofy headset engaged. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And start this episode. Alright. Oh, chapter 6, Imprisoned. Oh, I thought that little ukulele was gonna ride out a little bit more. It's kind of nice. Yo, I don't know if this is like the main theme for Avatar or whatnot, but it's kind of nice. It's soothing.
We've got a few options: oval-shaped nuts and some rock-shaped nuts that might just be rocks.
Hey yo, get some food, bro. Get some real food.
It's coming from over there. Shouldn't we run away from huge booms?
Right? But it's probably the Avatar's job to be looking out for this kind of shit. Oh. Oh yeah, shit, hold up. I just now noticed we're not in Omashu.
Hello there. I'm Katara.
Relax. What are you doing? I don't know if this man is friend or foe. Like, relax. We should have scouted out a little bit.
Great hat. I'll trade you some nuts for it.
Wow. I wish I could do that in real life. Well, he actually got the hat.
Where have you been, Haru? You're late. Get started.
Haru.
Hey, you're that kid.
Just walking up in people's houses like this is a Pokemon game. What is going on? Alright, Katara, you on some cap right now. This episode, you capping.
They saw you doing what?
They're crazy, Mom. I mean, look at how they're dressed.
Alright, relax. Don't do that to them.
Dangerous that is. You know what would happen if they caught you earthbending. Open up.
They? Oh, shit. Oh, so is this like...
What do you want?
So is this like a town that's like been taken over?
We wouldn't want an accident, would we? Fire is sometimes so hard to control.
Alright, this man sounds like he's a whole dickhead already. Don't do that! She only got shekels left, bro. Alright, so we liberating this town this episode, right? 5 years?
Coal mines to fuel his ships.
They're thugs. They steal from us. And everyone here is too much of a coward to do anything about it.
Quiet, Haru. Don't talk like that.
But Haru's an earthbender. He can help.
Earthbending is forbidden. It's caused nothing but
Is he the only one?
village.
He must
Because if he's the only one, you can't expect him to do anything.
How can you say that? Haru has a gift. Asking him not to earthbend is like asking me not to waterbend. It's a part of who we are.
You don't understand.
I
Yeah,
understand that Haru can help you fight back. What can the Fire Nation do to you that they haven't done already?
They could.
take Haru away.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, they could do that. I was like, they could kill them. Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about, Katara? Like, I get where she's coming from, but you can't just stroll in there like
here tonight.
it's a place that's been under what surveillance for like 5 years. They said.
I'll make sure
You think if they could do something, they would have tried it already?
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I didn't
Oh,
know about
I think
your
this is a Katara episode.
Okay. It's funny. The way you were talking back in the store, it reminded me of him. After the attack, they rounded up my father and every other earthbender and took them away. We haven't seen them since.
So that's
Damn.
You're earthbending.
Yeah. The problem is, the only way I can feel close to my father now is when I practice my bending.
Hold up.
Taught me everything
Haru
I
sounding kind of like a
See this necklace?
team member.
My mother gave
A
it to
team member, you know, join the team. He seems cool. I just want all these characters to join the
me.
team.
This necklace is all I have left of her.
Mm.
not enough.
They got some nice parallels here. They both feel closer to their parents through bending.
The mine!
They it looks like they both got something to remind them of. Oh nah, hold up.
It's not
How did you even get in this situation?
No time! Pull harder!
You got earthbend, broski.
you can help me.
I can't.
Please, there's no
I mean, I get what you're trying to do, Haru. You know, you're trying to stay low key. You know, if somebody's in danger, yeah, you got to hit the post. Hit him real quick. Ooh,
Haru, you did it! It was so brave of Haru to use his earthbending to help that old man.
I mean, the team does kind of need a
I guess so.
earthbender. We got an airbender, we got a waterbender. You get a little earthbender up in there, and it seems like we have motivation for Haru to like
I'd rather eat fireball.
join the team too,
Good night.
because like they haven't seen his father, so I'm guessing like he's in like a Fire Nation prison or whatever. So you know, hang at the team, liberate this village, add Haru to the team, and you know he got like his little motivation. You know, you can go searching for Pops.
That's him. That's the Earthbender.
Oh nah. He did that? Nah. Oh, but nah. He's a whole bozo. We should have left him. Oh my. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, that's a twist. That was a twist, bro.
Way. What? The old man turned into
I thought the whole point of the old man, you know, was to get Haru to feel more empowered
When did this happen?
and whatnot, but
Haru's mother said they came to
old
town
man is a
and
whole
the Fire Nation
bozo.
was going to take me right
A
to the
whole dickhead.
Why would they?
Uncircumcised.
Because they're going to arrest me for earthbending.
Come again?
There are ventilation shafts throughout these mines. All Aang has to do is send an air current from that vent to this one right here.
Oh, pseudo airbending.
Fake earthbending.
Hey, did you get all that? Sure, I got it.
Oh, we're just vibing.
Get out of my way, pipsqueak!
How dare you call me Pipsqueak, giant-eared cretin?
What did you call me?
A giant-eared cretin. Look at
That's
that
some
thing.
good ass facial
Earth
animation.
Animals use them for shade.
His ears are kind of big, bro. Now that I'm looking at it.
Let's get together and make fun of how large your ears are.
Alright, relax.
That's it. You're going to
Relax.
I'll show you who's boss. Earthbending style.
Alright, come on, bro. Aang.
I said.
Aang. Aang. Oh. I fucking knew it. Once I saw Momo there, I was like, oh no.
Oh, of course.
Momo, you have some big ears.
Alright, don't do Momo like that. They put her in a potato bag? those drums or bongos. I don't know what they're using for this, but it was going in. Ooh.
I am your warden. I prefer to think of you not as prisoners, but as honored guests. And I hope you come to think of me as your humble.
Alright, relax. Like,
You will
come
succeed
on.
here if you simply abide. What kind of guest dishonors his host by interrupting him? Take him below.
Below where? 1 week?
Simply treat me with the courtesy
Alright.
you, and we'll get along famously.
I hope somebody smacks his head.
Country that passes
Oh yeah, it makes sense. Put like the earthbenders on like a whole metal ship.
it is impossible.
Surrounded by water. That's kind of OD. It makes me kind of think of it about it now. It's like you take these benders out of their element, like earthbenders away from rocks, waterbenders away from water. Only fire and airbending are kind of like the OD ones. It's like fire, you don't need anything to be manipulated to make the fire. It seems like they just make it out of nothing. And airbenders, you know, air is everywhere.
It's my fault you were captured. I came to
Then again, isn't water everywhere?
You got yourself arrested?
It
Water
was
is in the
to
air.
find you.
You got guts, Katara. I'll give you that. Come on. There's someone I want you to meet. Katara, this is my father, Tyler.
Oh, okay. His dad looks like
Honor to meet you.
I don't know if y'all ever played Street Fighter 4 or know Street Fighter lore. Hey, that was a bar, but he looks like Goken, Ryu's teacher.
In the meantime, make sure the elderly
Oh, for a second, I thought his voice was
have to hope for warmer.
Y'all ever played the Walking Dead Telltale games? I thought that was Lee.
Escape plan.
Excuse me.
You know, the plan to get everyone off the rig? What is it? Mutiny? Sabotage?
The plan is to survive. Wait out this war. Hope that one day some of us can get back home.
Yikes.
How can you say that?
Wait it out.
You sound like you've already given up.
Katara, I admire your courage, and I envy your youth. But people's lives are at stake here. The warden is a ruthless man.
He also sounds like Goliath from Gargoyles.
I'm sorry.
If y'all know about Gargoyles, it's kind of old, but hey, Gargoyles is dead.
Earthbenders! You don't know me, but I know of you. Every child in my water tribe village was rocked with
Hey, get on your soapbox,
great
Katara.
Earth Kingdom, and the courageous earthbenders who guard its borders. Some of you may think that the fire
He said, I want to hear this shit.
and it is your courage they should truly fear, because it runs deeper than any mine you've been forced to dig. Any ocean that keeps you far from home will remain
Wait,
unbroken when all
they're
rocks
forcing them to
are
dig
thrown
mines?
away. The time to
Isn't mine, like mining, like
I can
coal,
tell you the
technically
hard part has
earth?
returned.
But then again, they're on a ship. I guess there's no mines around. But when they take y'all out for mining, you know, just smack them up with a couple rocks. Damn, that's kind of crazy. But it's like, what did she expect them to do? I know, like, not everything in this universe is about bending, but when you got people that could just, like, whip out some fire blasts out of thin air, and you gonna fight with some pots and pans? I don't know about that one, Chief. They need, like, something. They need a catalyst.
Your 12 hours are up. Where's Haru?
I feel that.
Giving up on these
Yeah, you can't just leave everybody and take, what, 2 people in?
There has to be a way to help.
And if you are gonna man, you gotta come back. Like,
What do you say, Sokka?
I say you're both crazy.
hmm?
Last chance. We need to leave now.
No.
I like this episode. It's like a little, like a prison. They're trying to like prison break. I like this. That's what I like. What I'm liking about Avatar a lot. Like these episodes feel like they have almost like a different vibe. Almost each episode.
Exactly what you saw.
Well, sir, it looked like a flying bison.
What?
It was a giant flying buffalo, sir, with an empty saddle.
Which was it? A buffalo or a bison?
I'm not sure what the difference is, but that's not really
True.
important.
I was like, those are 2 different things, but what is the difference?
You!
So he's one of those villains that kill his subordinates.
Sir,
What?
that was the captain you just threw overboard. So,
Then wake up someone I haven't thrown overboard.
I wish I knew how to make a hurricane. Airbender would run away and we'd steal his keys.
Wouldn't he just take his keys with him?
I'm just tossing
Yeah, that whole that whole sentence from Aang was a what the fuck are you talking about, my G?
Something they can bend.
But this entire place is made of metal.
Can Earthbender's bed woods? There's some wooden boxes right next to y'all.
No, it's not. Look at the smoke. I bet they're burning coal.
Oh, a furnace. I was saying that earlier in the episodes, like, if y'all can get, like, if once they dock for, like, a mine, to, go mining, they can use the coal, but if there's coal already here,
Should. These vents reminded me of our little trick back at the village. We're gonna do the same thing, but on a much bigger scale. There's a huge deposit.
I like that. You can only do shots like that by, like, not only do shots like that, but I guess back then, by hand drawing it. That's why, the background didn't look so painted on the ship.
Katara, stop! You can't win.
Oh, y'all was just in the open, huh?
Listen to him well, child. You're one mistake away from dying where you stand.
Not even gonna front, though. I feel like Aang, he could have been able to end all this. Ain't he, like, super nasty? Like, I feel like he could have folded some grunts in this warden guy. Ugh.
Here's your chance, Earthbenders. Take it.
Head up.
It is in your own hands.
Wow.
Foolish girl. You thought a few inspirational words and some coal would change these people?
I mean, yeah. Haru was down. He was about to go run and get him a rock.
A long time ago.
I guess, yeah. They were on the ship for like 5 years.
How sweet. They're a waste of your energy, little girl.
Oh shit, that was a big ass rock. Yo. Alright, yeah, Dad wasn't about to let his son get hit. Like, yo, head up. Head up.
For the Earth Kingdom, attack!
Hey. He said, hurrah! That boy was blowing in. Boy was making rock bullets. Oh shit. So they could take smaller. Oh, okay, okay. Damn, made a whole hole.
We'll hold them off. Do not let them escape.
Guys, throw me some coal.
And that boy's pseudo earthbending. Man made a chain gun out of air.
No, please. I can't swim.
Don't worry. I hear cowards float.
That's a bar. I can't swim. I heard cowards float. That's a bar. Rap God. That's a fucking bar. I'm gonna write that down somewhere. I'm gonna use that. Push somebody into a pool.
Much.
So, I guess you're going home now.
Yes. To take back my village. To take back all of our villages! The Fire Nation will regret the day they set foot on our land!
Okay.
Your mission is to take back your home. Ours is to get Aang to the North Pole.
That's him, isn't it? The Avatar. Katara, thank you for bringing my father back to me. I never thought I'd see him again. I only wish there was some way.
I know.
Oh shit, where's her Netflix? A Netflix. That's a Netflix. Where's her necklace? I didn't even notice that until she put her hand there. Wait, what? I thought they were on the boat. I thought they were like literally on the boat that they just couldn't talk. I thought they were literally on the boat that they just liberated. I guess not. They left that one boat and then Zuko, or was that maybe on the docks? I don't know. I gotta take this headset off. I don't know. That last part threw me for a loop for a little bit. Not because she lost her necklace, because I'm sure, I guess, you know, being in prison or whatever. But what boat was Zuko on to have the neck? I'm trying to remember. Did they do anything? Because she definitely had it last episode when they're in Omashu. And where Zuko was standing, there was some coal on the floor. So I'm guessing they just left the one ship that they were on. Oh, no. I'm bugging. They were on ships heading out, but there was like a fortress, right? That was holding all the prisoners. I think that's where I was messing up. Okay. I think I'm good. Tell me if I'm wrong, though. I'm pretty sure they were on a fortress and then they took the boats off to get back home. Okay. Other than that, this episode, yo, I'm starting to wonder, is Avatar ever gonna get like a bad episode? Like, is there like a, don't tell me what the episode is, obviously, but like, is there like a episode where like the fans are just like, this ain't it? Because so far, this is what, episode 6? Avatar is 6 for 6 right now. Like, honestly, probably the worst episode was probably, in my opinion, probably the first episode. And that was just because, like, I didn't know what that was going on. It was a little bit slower pace, and it was like a part 1, part 2 situation. Like, so far, all the episodes are pretty, and I'm saying worst episode as in, like, it's my least favorite. Like, all the episodes are fucking good so far. Yo, what? Yo, it really makes me think, like, what the fuck was I doing back at, well, I know what I was doing. I was going to, like, arcades and so Chinatown Fair and shit like that, but it's like, how did I miss out on the show? It feels like something that would be right down my alley. I'm kind of mad, but I'm kind of not, because now I get to share this with you guys. Yeah. But on to the episode. We gotta talk about the episode. I almost 100%, okay, maybe not 100%, like 80% thought that Haru was gonna join the team, because it's like, he feels kind of like a role. It felt like him and Katara were vibing. They had great like character parallels with them feeling comfortable bending due to their parents, and makes them feel closer to their parents. They both kind of had something left from them to remind them by. And I thought, like, I feel like they could have put him on the team just for the sake, like, okay, we're going around like pretty much all across the world trying to get to the North Pole, and I guess whatever the story goes after that, I feel like, he could have joined the team and they could have been like liberating places from the Fire Nation, like they have been doing kind of so far. I doubt this would be like the last time they liberate like a town or something from the Fire Nation. And he could have been like hitting up different Fire Nation prisons with the team, and I don't know, just like it would have been a nice, interesting subplot, kind of there with like I don't know if we will see like Katara and Sokka's dad, because their mom is dead. So like, it's like, it's kind of one of those things that could have been left in the air, and like, okay, we need some like side plot episodes, okay, tossing Katara's dad and Haru's dad or whatever. But I guess not. I guess it probably would have been too predictable. Probably don't want to pad out the team too much, because the dynamic so far is good. But like I said, I wouldn't have been mad with Haru on the team or Suki on the team, even though Haru didn't really talk to the other two being Aang and Sokka that much. It's kind of him and Katara most of the time, and it would have been interesting to see more interaction between those two. Well, between the rest of the group and him. But yeah, this episode felt long. It felt like, I don't know, it felt like an Avatar movie. I don't know, did anybody get that vibe? Probably not, because probably the way I edited the episode, but it felt like a long episode. It felt like they started off in the forest, then they went into like the town, and then they had that little story in the town with the fake bending, and then the fucko dude that snitched. Yeah, I remember him. He a whole bozo for that. And then they had like the whole, we gotta get captured, and then they were on the ship, and then they had the whole making the plan, and then the retaliate. It felt like a lot. That's some good writing, because it felt long, but I'm sure it was like just the average length for a common TV cartoon episode. That's just a testament to how good the writing is in the show. But yeah, Haru and his dad, I kind of like them. They're cool. Once again, it's like another side character along. Some more characters along the list with Suki, Boomy. Really kind of upset that we didn't get another Boomy episode, but it's cool. It's cool, Boomy and I guess now these two, Haru and his dad, added to the pile of like side characters that I really hope come back. Like, I'm sure Avatar is like 4 seasons long. I hope we get to see some of these side characters, and we're only episode 6, and like we might be getting more side characters that I'll probably like. Out of all the side characters, like Suki and Boomy are still my favorite. It's probably Boomy being my favorite, but yeah, Suki and Boomy, those are the two that I hope come back the most. Haru's cool, but I feel like we didn't dive a lot. Well, we dived decently into his character, but he didn't really have any standout traits. He kind of felt like like a parallel to Katara in a way. Just, you know, the Earth Kingdom version. But yeah, I really wonder what that stinger was with Zuko entails. So he has the necklace. We learned that the necklace belonged to Katara's mom. And it was given to her before she died. Or I guess she got it when she died. So, does it have any properties? I'm wondering because... Or maybe just Zuko took it because he knew it belonged to her. Because she's always wearing it. I don't know. Maybe it's like, oh, I picked up a clue. I'm hot on their trail. Type of thing. But I'm thinking because obviously it's like really important and she forgot she wears it so much she'd even know she had it. She lost it. Like she'd even know that. She'd even notice it. Like it probably like she wears it so much she probably just thinks like she's always wearing it. So I could see them using it as like a plot point to draw maybe not Aang, well, draw Katara out to draw out Aang. That's my prediction moving forward. That Zuko is probably gonna, I don't know how he's gonna draw her out with it, because if you find Katara, you're more than likely gonna find Aang. No need to draw him out. But if he ever catches Katara alone or slipping, I guess he'd be like, oh, I got your necklace, your pendant. And then, I don't know, maybe she'll do something crazy to try to get it back because, you know, it belongs to her mom. It's important. Thus leading her to be captured, and then, I don't know, maybe Aang and Sokka going to save her. I don't know. Spitballing her. We just talking. But yeah, I'm really interested in where this pendant storyline goes. Because she has to get it back, right? It's important. I'd want it back. But all in all, I really like this episode. Out of all the episodes, so you got me out here ranking episodes and shit. Out of all the episodes, this is like, just because of like how content filled it was, I'd put this up there in like my top 5, even though there's only been 6 episodes. Alright, maybe like my top 4. My favorite episode? So far, my favorite episode is the episode where you first saw Aang go Super Saiyan Avatar and Zuko do that capoeira move. That, I think that was episode 3, I think. Episode 3 is still number 1. Maybe after that, the Kyoshi Warriors episode, then probably. Nah, third, yeah. So, my favorite episode, I think it was the Southern Air Temple episode. Second favorite episode, Kyoshi Warriors, I think. Third episode, the Earth King episode. Forgot what it was called. But yeah, the one with Boomsy. And then probably this episode. But yeah, so yeah, that is a little catch up on where I'm at with Avatar right now. And my favorite episodes. Y'all didn't ask for it. But you gonna get it. You gonna get it. I think I've talked enough here. Because I'm going on like 50 minutes of pure rambling now. You guys won't get a 50-minute, video, I'm sure. Probably like around 20-something minutes. The usual. But just know, this is how long I usually be talking for. For like 50 minutes. But there we go. That was episode 6 of Avatar. And shit, Avatar don't miss. Not a bad episode yet. I don't know, man. Y'all might not have been capping on the show. Like, and I say y'all, I mean y'all in the comments and everybody that's been telling me to watch the show. Y'all might not have been capping. But yeah, y'all know the vibes. Drink plenty of water. Tell your loved ones that you love them. And of course, as usual, stay golden. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay. Take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.